Have you ever wondered how a criminal with a perfect plan can still get caught? What if one tiny detail, something almost invisible, was enough to expose a murderer? Today's story is about a man who did everything right. He had no criminal record, no witnesses, no obvious motive, and most importantly, a perfect alibi. CCTV footage proved he was nowhere near the crime scene. The police were ready to close the case. But one sharp-eyed detective noticed something strange. Something no one else questioned. And that single detail changed everything. Stay with us till the end, because this story proves one powerful truth. No matter how smart the criminal, one mistake is all it takes. This is the perfect alibi. This story is not just about a murder. It is about the human mind, arrogance, and one tiny mistake that destroyed a perfect plan. Imagine this as a crime documentary you're watching on YouTube. Slow, mysterious, and filled with suspense in every moment. The night was unusually quiet. Soft city lights reflected off empty streets as most people slept peacefully in their homes. Then, a phone rang at the police control room. The voice on the other end was calm, clear, controlled. "Hello, this is Daniel. My business partner has been murdered." There was no panic in his voice. No shaking. No urgency. Just a composed, respectable man doing his civic duty. Daniel was well known in the city. A successful businessman. A clean reputation. Active in social circles. Polite, calm, and professional. No one, absolutely no one, could imagine him connected to a crime like this. When police arrived at the scene, the sight was disturbing. Daniel's business partner lay dead inside his office. There were no signs of forced entry. The door was locked. Windows were shut. The office was clean, too clean. Investigators began routine questioning. "Where were you at the time of the murder?" Daniel answered without hesitation. "I was having dinner at a restaurant. Alone." His face showed no fear. Only confidence, something often mistaken for innocence. Police obtained CCTV footage from the restaurant. The footage showed Daniel clearly. He arrived alone. Sat at a table. Ordered food. Ate calmly. Paid the bill. And left. Everything checked out. Time matched. Face was clear. Movements were normal. The case was nearly closed. The file was almost stamped, suspect cleared due to strong alibi. But the story didn't end there. In every police department, there is one detective who doesn't ignore small details. In this case, that detective was Adam Harper. A veteran investigator who believed one thing strongly. The devil always hides in the details. Adam reviewed the footage again. And again. Then in slow motion. That's when something strange caught his eye. The waiter placed 2 plates on the table. Adam paused the screen. 2 plates? He was alone. He zoomed in. Daniel had ordered 2 full meals. 2 drinks. 2 sets of cutlery. Served together like dinner for 2. Most people would dismiss it. He must have been very hungry. But Adam's instincts screamed otherwise. The next day, Daniel was called in again. Calmly, Adam asked, "Why did you order 2 meals?" Daniel paused for a moment. Then smiled. "I was very hungry. Long day. Work stress." It sounded reasonable. But Adam wasn't convinced. Because this wasn't just extra food. It was a complete second meal. Adam interviewed the restaurant staff. The waiter said, "I thought he was waiting for someone. He never said he was alone." That sentence changed everything. Police rebuilt the timeline. The murder had already happened before Daniel went to dinner. Daniel had invited his partner to the office. An argument followed. Old resentment. Greed. Business rivalry. Then came the moment that changed everything. After the murder, Daniel created what he believed was a flawless plan. He knew staying home would raise suspicion. So he went somewhere public. A place full of cameras. Full of witnesses. But his mind played a dangerous psychological trick. He ordered 2 meals to create a story that he and his partner were supposed to meet later. If questioned, he could say, "Yes, we planned dinner, but he never showed up." A story within a story. A psychological shield. But that shield became his downfall. If he had ordered only 1 meal, the case might have stayed closed forever. Police gathered more evidence: phone records, messages, office security logs. Everything pointed in one direction: Daniel. Under pressure, he finally broke. The calm voice was gone. The confidence vanished. "I planned everything. I just missed one small thing. That small thing. 2 plates. Destroyed his perfect alibi." The case became a classic example. Studied in criminal psychology. Taught as proof that perfection is an illusion. No matter how smart the criminal, humans are never flawless. A mistake always remains. A detail. A trace. And that trace leads to the truth. Lesson. A single mistake can destroy even the smartest criminal. If you enjoyed this story, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Have you ever seen a tiny detail change everything? Because the next story might be even more shocking.